This is Dalrae. My wife got her from a rescue shelter about 8 years ago, but since we've moved in together 2 years back, she has very quickly become mine. She hasn't been the biggest fan of me spending so long making things instead of giving her constant attention, so today I'm making something for her. I'm going to figure out how to weave a snuffle mat for her because she has destroyed every other thing we've used to hide her treats so far. The whole point of this project is starting from failure, and I'm not sure it gets more failure proof than making something specifically to be destroyed. I got these in a charity shop, and this mat and shirt should hopefully make for a nice starting point. The idea is to cut the shirt into strips, cut some holes in the mat, and then weave the shirt strips through the mat, tying them up, and in the end, hide some treats in amongst the fabric and let Dalrae dig through with her nose to find them. When I lived alone, it was pretty easy for me to get lost in hours of hyper-focus making something. I could easily go 6 or 7 hours without drinking any water or eating anything and never realizing it. Dalrae doesn't let that happen. She just checks in on me when I've been working too long or when she wants a treat. Making things has always had that pull for me, but she doesn't let it go too far, and I'm much healthier because of it. I've been interested in working with fabric for a while now, but I haven't been brave enough to jump straight into sewing. This felt like a little easier start, especially as I'm not worried about making anything that lasts. I'm quite confident that she is going to rip this to shreds almost as soon as she gets it. Making something that gets destroyed is still an act of love. I've really taken a simple approach here. I haven't really bothered with measurements, and that might come back to bite me in the ass later. If I cut them all in half, then I have 80 pieces to divide here, which could be 14 holes this way. Oh, hey girl. You put it. So I've run out of fabric. The first 2 rows of cutting last night were torturous, to say the least. I had already accepted this morning that I wouldn't be able to give this to Dalrae, even if I had enough material. But the process of going through and cutting things and figuring out how to put it all together was worth it, I guess. Most likely, there's nothing I can really do with what's here, which feels slightly like a waste, but yeah, learning process, all those things. So this first effort was a disaster. I did many things wrong, but yesterday, after work, I managed to find these little blankets that are kind of fleece-y, and I'm gonna try and do it with these. Does this cut? Hey, it works really well. Great. Yeah, they're not perfectly cut. I might have to just run through them real quick with this. Let's see. Don't stab your finger, don't stab your finger, don't stab your finger. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. really happy that I didn't just quit with the first effort. It worked out nicely. The material has held up a lot better than what I had been using. It's been much easier to work with.
Let's go.